Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gjall Riding Masterclass, a guide in which I'm going to show you how to ride Gjalls, or well, pretty much. I'm not sure if it's intended, but it actually works like a charm. Not only is this a lot of fun to do, but at the same time can also bring you to distant places, as these bad boys can basically serve as a hot air balloon, so you can discover uncharted lands a lot easier. So without further ado, let's get right to it. By the way, nothing beats naked men jumping through portals hand in hand to recover their gear, so if you can't wait to start exploring the Mistlands together, make sure to check out my G-Portal ref link in the description for a nice server discount. So, before you even think of riding Gjalls in the Mistlands, I definitely recommend you to first prepare a little bit, as there are gonna be casualties. Anyways, once you've reached the end game, you will have access to the Galder table as well as the Feather Cape. The Feather Cape comes with this awesome feather fall effect, which reduces your fall speed, but also eliminates fall damage entirely, so you don't have to worry about missing a Gjall when you attempt to glide to him, because that is exactly what we're gonna do. So I made myself a jumping platform high in the mountains, basically on the top level where you can build, so it's gonna be pretty easy to spot my surroundings. So as you can see on the map, I have a lot of Mistlands around me, and we can also turn around on this platform. So look at that. You can see how high up in the mountains we are right now. So what we're gonna do right now is search for a peak in the Mistlands biome. Once again, guys, I am very high in the sky, so everything seems pretty small right now. Anyways, let's start off by gliding. Oh, this is just perfect timing as I'm getting hunted. We're gonna glide to this little platform right here. You basically want to search for a nice one, which seems to be pretty high, and attempt to land on that one. So we're gonna start gliding. I definitely recommend you to eat some stamina food, as it will make it so much easier to reach distant areas. The food which I have right now doesn't have the best, but every time when you basically lose your capability of sprinting in the air, let's say, you will regen that as well. Of course, you don't need a mountain for this. You can always just climb the hills yourself, but I think just makes it so much easier. So, right now we have absolutely zero vision, but you just want to follow your ears, ladies and gentlemen. You just want to search for dubstep sounds at the distance, basically. Alright, so it sounds like we've got one right there. Okay, yeah, look at that. He is flying right in front of us. He is a little bit too high for us right now, so I'm not sure if it's going to be interesting to already make the jump. Patience is key right here. You just want to wait for them to get to a lower level. So, for example, right now, we actually have a chance of jumping on top of him. Look at that. So what you're gonna do is just wait for your stamina to regen and make the jump. Whoops! Wow! I didn't expect it to work from this distance, but hey, it does. So, right now we're basically sneaking. You want to make sure that you have enough stamina, so make sure you don't run out of energy. As long as you're standing on the back, or his butt, let's say. I mean, it looks like a butt, right? He will be cautious. So if you see the yellow popping up, then you're actually in the safe zone. Nothing will happen, and he will actually just fly up in the sky, and you are cool. If you're standing in the back and sneak at the same time, he actually has absolutely no clue we're standing up here. So he will both fly down and fly up. He will just do his standard routine. You want to be a little bit careful for the tree. Anyways, if you're going a little bit more to the front, let's say the middle of the Gjall's head, then he will become cautious. And right now, since he's cautious and he hears something sneaking or moving around, he will just fly up to see where the sound comes from, as we're standing on top of him. So the sound comes from on top of him. Cool thing is, you will also train your sneak with this. But let's just get a little bit more to the front once again, so we can... Okay. If you stand a little bit too much to the front, see, it will become angry. It will basically have the red exclamation mark on top of him and will shake you off simply because he's pissed off. That's fine. You're just gonna fly off with your cape. You won't take any fall damage, and you're just gonna search for another Gjall or attempt it again. If you just run far enough, you will basically reset his mood, let's say. The Gjall is still right there, so we can actually attempt to mount him once again. Let's take the jump. Oh, okay. So he's cautious right now. Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back, and make sure you're standing behind him. he wants to have this yellow effect. So right now he's going to search and fly higher and higher and higher. You don't want to go to the front because then it will shake you off. So we're just going to stay the back right. I think it's even going to be easier if you have troll hide armor, as of course it gives you improved sneak. But I think this works just fine actually. The Fenris armor with the extra movement speed also just makes it so much easier to venture these lands a little bit faster. If he loses the yellow cautious effect, you just want to cancel your sneak for a second. Just stand up, then he will get it again. And as you can see, so now you can definitely tell he's searching for something. As he hears these noises on top of him, he's like, what the hell is going on? Who's there? Who's there? But right now we're just flying super high in the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this nice view we have right here. I mean, look at how high up in the sky we are right now. This is nuts. So then you've basically used your hot air balloon, and you can either finish off the Gjall by stabbing him with a dagger or something, but you could always just let him live and jump off, as right now we can actually cover great distances. Look at this. We're just gliding to a very distant area. The Gjall will just be happy and glide to I don't know where, but he's pretty far away right now. But that is pretty much it. Look at that. This one actually brought us to a new Dverger base. And it seems like this one also comes with a basement filled with riches. Sweet. So yeah, right now you can basically continue the exploration. We actually got pretty far from the mountain biome. The dwarf base, which we saw earlier, is right there. But now you can basically just walk around or listen to some dubstep sounds and locate the next Gjall to go for another ride. Your top priority would definitely be stamina, as this is the biggest problem if you want to get up in the mountains right here. I think this one is going to fight with the dwarves, so let's be a little bit careful right here. I'm just going to place my fire and enjoy the show. Or, well, never mind. He saw me. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I absolutely love the Fenris armor, because this one actually comes with fire resistance. So with a full set, the Gjall's acid attacks won't deal that much damage, while with other powerful gear, it's gonna be a pretty big problem if you actually do get hit. I guess this makes Gjalls a lot less terrible for many people, as right now they actually have a use case, right? Anyways, let me know in the comments what you think of the Gjall riding. Did you try it out yourselves as well? Let me know your experience, and of course, if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit that like button, as it helps out the channel. Cheers! Ladies and gentlemen, a big thanks for watching. That's it for today. If you want to see more, don't hesitate to subscribe, as a lot more is coming your way. Right now it's 4 AM out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.